child. Okay. Okay, so I just started this book series, and it's like, correct me if I'm wrong, 4 parts. It's The Therapist by W.S. Greer. Wait a second. Okay, I was correct. W.S. Greer. Not Gear, Greer. Greer. Right now it's not Audible or Hoopla or anything. Only on Kindle. Or paperback book. But let me tell you. Let's start with The Therapist, okay? The Therapist, they are short. They're not long. Okay. As far as like me, if you do, sorry, let me backtrack a little bit. If you do want to listen, you can use Alexa, because Alexa reads you books, like your Kindle books. If you want, I'll do a video on that so y'all can see how we'll do it. But they're not long. Like, they're not like regular long books. But they got spice and educational. Because listen, all of us need just a little bit of therapy sometimes. And they be hitting the head. Basically, it's about a therapist. One part of it tells you about his life. The second part tells you about his clients. So I'm on book 3. But in the first book, it tells you about him and a client. What he's going through in his personal life and what the client is going through in their personal life. So it'll give you a point of view of both. The main client and the main character. And it's like that for each book since I've been reading it. There's The Therapist, Shameless, and what is the one I'm on? And The Fallout. I don't know what the last one is because I'm not there yet. But so far, I dig it. I've been hearing about W.S. Greer for a minute. And he's a Black author. Clock it. And I just been hearing so much good stuff about his books. So I definitely had to pick it up. And baby, I was not disappointed. Not a little bit. I wasn't. So, I am excited to finish The Fallout. Well, I just started it yesterday. And this book overall, The Therapist overall, I give 3.5 because it was very informational. I love the different point of views. Spice level 3. 2.5, 3. And only on Kindle. If you want to listen, you could do Alexa, which will help you. It'll read it out loud for you. But right now, it's not on like Hoopla, Libby, or Audible. Then we have Shameless. Shameless, I give a 3 also. And also a 3-star and a 3 rating in spice level. I can't tell you about Fallout. We'll have to come back for Fallout because I just started. But as far as I could tell, it's probably going to be around the same because that's the, But I enjoy it because it gives you different scenarios each book on what people go through in their marriages or their relationships sex-wise. Like, it gives you a whole lot of perspective. Like, think of it from this point of view. Look at it from this point of view. If you was in this predicament, what would you do? And I like that because I'm married. So it gives me a different way of thinking and also a different way of looking at my partner or dealing with situations with my partner. Not saying I went through any of those situations, but it makes you think of ways not to end up in those situations. Or if you feel yourself getting into those situations. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like books like that. So that's why I was drawn to it, because when you're married for a long time, if you know, you know. You, of course, you're going to go through situations in your marriage. So I really appreciated these type of books, because sometimes everybody feels like they need a therapist. Okay, honey? If you agree or disagree or acknowledge it or don't acknowledge it, you know the truth. That sometimes you need somebody outside of the box, outside of your situation, that can put a perspective on something that's going on in your life. Because they're not biased to what you're going through, and they'll just tell you from what they see or what you may not know that you do. So I like those type of books. If you're into those type of books, definitely check out The Therapist by W.S. Greer, because that book was the business. Okay, it started out spicy, girl. Started out spicy, and I was like, oh wait, what we talking about? But yes, if you like those type of books, therapeutic, sexual abuse, therapeutic sexual books, go check it out.